Welcome to this video where we explore how to break free from the 9 to 5 job trap and achieve financial freedom. Many people feel stuck in their daily routines, longing for more control over their lives and careers. Today, we'll use the inspiring story from the movie Chef to illustrate how you can escape dependency on a single job and build a life of independence. By following Carl Casper's journey, we'll uncover practical lessons that can help you transition from employee to owner and ultimately to freedom. Let's dive in and discover how you can start your own path to financial liberation. Carl Casper is a talented chef working at a prestigious restaurant. He's passionate about his craft, but his creativity is stifled by his boss's rigid rules. This tension sets the stage for Carl's journey as he faces a turning point that will force him to rethink his career and life choices. The movie Chef beautifully captures Carl's struggle between following orders and pursuing his own vision. His story is a reminder that many of us face similar crossroads, where our skills and passions clash with the limitations of traditional employment. Carl's conflict with his boss comes to a head when he's forced to serve uninspired dishes to food critic Ramsey Mitchell. The critic's harsh review damages Carl's reputation, and he finds himself out of a job. This moment is a powerful illustration of how dependency on a single employer can leave you vulnerable. Losing control over your work and income is the real trap, not the job itself. Carl's setback is the catalyst that pushes him to seek new opportunities and regain control over his destiny. After losing his job, Carl's confidence is shaken. He faces uncertainty and must decide whether to give up or reinvent himself. This turning point is familiar to anyone who has lost a job or felt stuck in their career. It's a moment of vulnerability but also of possibility. Carl's decision to move forward despite the risks set the stage for his transformation. It's a reminder that freedom often begins with difficult choices and uncertain starts. With the support of his son Percy and friend Martin, Carl decides to launch an old food truck. This venture is far from glamorous, it's hard work, messy, and full of challenges. But it's also a chance for Carl to reclaim his creativity and independence. The food truck symbolizes the leap from dependency to ownership, where Carl's skills become assets. It's a powerful example of how small, uncertain beginnings can lead to greater freedom. Carl's journey isn't solitary. He's joined by his son Percy and friend Martin who help him run the food truck. Their support is crucial, showing that building something new often requires teamwork and strong relationships. The movie highlights the importance of family and friendship in overcoming obstacles and achieving success. Together, they face the challenges of entrepreneurship, learning, and growing as a team. As Carl's food truck travels from city to city, Percy uses social media, especially Twitter, to promote their business. This modern channel helps them reach new customers and build a loyal following. The movie demonstrates how distribution, getting your work in front of people, is key to turning talent into income. Social media becomes a tool for growth, showing that today's opportunities often lie in leveraging technology and communication. With the help of social media, Carl's food truck gains popularity. Customers flock to try his food and his reputation begins to recover. This success is built on quality and consistency. Every meal served is a reflection of Carl's dedication to excellence. The journey shows that maintaining high standards is essential for building a strong brand and reputation. As Carl's business grows, he moves closer to true financial freedom. Eventually, Carl becomes a successful business partner and owner. He's no longer dependent on a single employer, instead he controls his own destiny. Ownership brings freedom, allowing Carl to make decisions, innovate, and build wealth. The movie's message is clear: turning your skills into assets and striving for ownership is the path to independence. Carl's transformation is a blueprint for anyone seeking to escape the 9 to 5 trap. First key lesson is that it's not the job that's a trap, it's the dependency. Relying on a single source of income is risky, as Carl's story shows. Losing control over your work and finances can leave you vulnerable. The real issue is dependency, not employment itself. To break free, you must diversify your income and seek opportunities that give you more control. Skills pay a salary, but ownership brings freedom. Carl's journey illustrates that while your skills can earn you a living, true independence comes from turning those skills into assets. By owning his food truck, Carl gains control over his work and finances. This lesson encourages us to strive for ownership, whether it's a business, intellectual property, or investments, to achieve lasting freedom. Freedom begins with small, uncertain starts. Carl's food truck venture was far from glamorous. It was tough and tedious at first, but enduring the initial hardships is essential for growth. This lesson reminds us that the path to independence often starts with humble beginnings. Don't be afraid to start small, take risks, and learn along the way. Quality is your true brand. Carl's commitment to excellence in every dish helped rebuild his reputation and attract customers. Every product or service you deliver shapes how people perceive you. Maintaining high standards is crucial for long-term success and trust. This lesson encourages us to focus on quality in all our endeavors, as it's the foundation of a strong brand. Distribution turns talent into income. Carl's use of social media allowed him to reach a wider audience and grow his business. In today's world, leveraging modern channels like social media, online platforms, and networks is essential for success. This lesson highlights the importance of getting your work in front of people to maximize your impact and income. Now that we've explored the 5 key lessons from Carl's journey, it's time to think about how you can apply them in your own life. Whether you're looking to start a side hustle, launch a business, or simply gain more control over your finances, these principles are universal. Take inspiration from Carl's story and begin your own journey toward independence and financial freedom. Again, the author advises not just to acquire knowledge but to put it into practice. One effective way is through the 21-day challenge. This system encourages you to take consistent action for 21 days, turning new habits into lasting change. By committing to daily progress, you can transform your mindset and move closer to your goals. The challenge is a practical tool for anyone seeking to escape the 9 to 5 trap. Breaking free from the 9 to 5 trap requires a shift in mindset. Instead of seeing your job as the only option, start viewing your skills as assets that can be leveraged for greater opportunities. Embrace uncertainty, take calculated risks, and focus on building ownership. This mindset shift is the foundation for lasting freedom and success. Knowledge alone isn't enough. To achieve financial freedom, you need systems that support your goals. Whether it's a daily routine, a business plan, or a habit-building challenge, systems provide structure and accountability. Carl's journey shows that consistent action and strong systems are key to overcoming obstacles and achieving independence. Every journey to freedom is filled with obstacles. Carl faced criticism, loss, and uncertainty, but he persevered. The lesson here is to stay resilient, adapt to challenges, and keep moving forward. Success rarely comes overnight, it's the result of persistence and learning from setbacks. Use Carl's story as motivation to overcome your own obstacles. As Carl's business flourishes, he celebrates his achievements with his family and friends. Success is not just about financial freedom, it's about enjoying the journey and sharing it with others. Take time to acknowledge your progress, celebrate milestones, and appreciate the people who support you. This scene reminds us that happiness comes from both achievement and connection. Conclusion: breaking free from the 9 to 5 job trap is possible for anyone willing to take action and embrace change. Carl Casper's story in Chef offers valuable lessons on dependency, ownership, quality, distribution, and perseverance. By applying these principles and adopting systems like the 21-day challenge, you can start your own journey toward financial freedom. Remember, the path may be uncertain, but every step brings you closer to independence and fulfillment.